quelle classe! Regardez-moi ces graphismes, cet air patibulaire. Et il ne ressemble pas du tout à Bataffleck. Bon, je sais que j'ai déjà fait plusieurs fois le... On va se contenter de 2, ça sera très bien. Volume de la musique. Bon, on va mettre pareil le volume de musique, ouais. Voilà, que ce soit... qu'on entend un peu ce que je dis. Sous-titres grands, parce que c'est assez chiant souvent les sous-titres. Afficher les sous-titres, oui. Ajuster la luminosité, tout ça c'est bien. Bon, j'ai décidé de... appliquer. J'ai décidé de faire un reboot finalement de ce jeu, quoique... il faudra bien que je finisse un jour. Et puis qui sait, peut-être que cette fois ce sera la bonne. Moi j'espère. On va essayer de faire l'épisode 1 d'une traite. C'est mon objectif hein, pour le bien de la vidéo bien sûr. Les zones passent. Qui y a envie de... Oui. Rien à foutre. C'est parti. Ça fait du bien de changer de jeu un peu parce qu'on a beaucoup joué. C'est foutu histoires de pirates. Alors c'est excellent. Hein. On va peut-être y rejouer après d'ailleurs. Mais quand même, j'espère pouvoir faire un peu une belle session avec Batman parce que me faire tous les 5 épisodes parce que comment dire, depuis le temps, je n'ai pas dépassé l'épisode 1. Et ça m'emmerde franchement. Cette série s'adapte aux choix faits par... Voilà. Et c'est ça qui m'intéresse dans le jeu, c'est un peu déterminer les choix de Batman plus que uniquement se concentrer sur l'action. Je l'ai déjà dit dans l'un de mes précédents streams au sujet de ce jeu, mais voilà quoi. Enfin, vous aurez qu'à le mater, les sur YouTube au bout d'un moment. Oh! Allez, cette fois-ci, je vais essayer de faire... Je vais pas essayer... Je vais essayer... Oh, je vais essayer de pas faire de fausses notes parce que...
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Oh, Christ. Move in.
C'est con, c'est le genre de jeu à faire en VF, mine de rien. Même si la VF des derniers animés d'ici font vraiment n'importe quoi. Putain, Mark Zeiss, tu fais chier quoi. Lux Media et compagnie.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Allez, c'est parti pour ta grande entrée en scène. J'avais oublié ces séquences de flashback.
I have to. No one else will. every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Ouais, c'est ça aussi qui m'intéresse, et surtout ces séquences de dialogue où en gros on choisit la personnalité de notre Batman, c'est intéressant. Si vous voulez faire un gros dégueulasse façon Ben Affleck, BVS et compagnie, vous pouvez le faire, hein, mais je vous détesterai pour ça. Mais
What was that?
et si vous voulez faire un Batman plus subtil, ben, ce que je vais essayer de faire, vous pouvez aussi quoi. Merde, merde, merde.
Back to back, circle up!
Vous voyez, ça c'est ça que j'aime bien dans Batman. C'est un peu cette technique de ninja pour instaurer la peur chez l'adversaire plutôt que d'en faire un... Si vous voyez la scène de combat dans BVS que tout le monde adore de Batman, quoi. Moi je la trouve nulle à chier parce que c'est juste de la brutalité en fait. Vous voyez là, on voit toute la subtilité du personnage, nous. Vous voyez, tout est dans la mise en scène. Comme dirait Barbe Noire dans Assassin's Creed.
I know you're trying to create a
Justement.
myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Come on, come on. Oh, il faut quand même que je me rappelle que c'est pas un film, c'est un jeu, il faut que j'appuie sur des touches. Où il veut se la donner, attention. Oh, j'ai failli rater.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big
Quoi?
boy.
Mais j'en ai frappé 10, qu'est-ce qu'il raconte là? Oh!
Heyday.
Reviens ici! Oh, ce gadget à elle s'illumine en violet, comme c'est girly.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I
C'est
am.
intelligent aussi que c'est vraiment un déformeur de voix et pas juste
Don't tell me that's why you do all
un
of
con qui
this.
fait une grosse voix caverneuse tout
Squeeze into a suit,
seul. Ouais.
tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Oula. Hmm. Le son, merci. Ouais. Combat de haut niveau. Ça fait partie de la mise en scène qu'il n'y a pas de son
It's
ou...
over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Je crois que c'est pour rajouter la tension, non? Attendez! Ne tirez pas! Il y a deux super-héros qui s'affrontent. On n'a pas souvent l'occasion de voir ça, alors ne tirez pas! Oh, parfait. Alors, à mon avis, Gordon, il est en train de prendre son pied, là.
Why go to all
Ah,
that
ouais.
trouble for this?
Ah, il approuve, hein.
Shit!
A myth can't be killed.
Il lui manque que le porte-corne.
You,
là, c'est-
however, are flesh and blood.
Vous avez pas tiré, bordel de merde!
No! Wait!
Il était en train de profiter du spectacle, c'est vrai, moi. J'ai pas bien compris ce qu'il fallait faire au sujet.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like
Son
you.
costume de cambrioleur est quand même mieux fait que
Bye, Bat.
Que celui dans les films de Nolan, quoi, où vraiment c'était un vieux cosplay des années 70 de la série d'Adam West, c'était vraiment tout pourri.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district
En tout cas,
attorney
c'est
like
très
myself
intéressant.
is not used to such a ringing endorsement.
On
Even
pourrait
the
vraiment
one who
faire
caught Gotham's crime
une
rate
série
in half.
live Batman dans ce goût-là, par exemple, au lieu de faire les merdes de Gotham et tout le bordel. Et en plus des films Batman, on en a 50 000, alors pourquoi pas une série, quoi. Une série sérieuse, pas en mode CW, mais en mode Netflix, Daredevil, tout ça. Ça serait vraiment bien, quoi.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Voilà, j'aurais pu dire buvez mon champagne, bande de crevards, mais bon. J'ai essayé de pas vraiment les insulter non plus.
Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle. So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax, it was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What, a chance to show off your teeth?
Donc ce gars-là, c'est Harvey Dent, qui est plutôt mastoc dans le jeu, quoi, c'est dingue.
Tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
Je fais ça pour
I'll do
Gotham, bien
anything
sûr.
for Gotham. It's my home.
Ma seule
Our
passion.
home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since...
Harvey Dent, symbole d'espoir.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I
Ah non,
meant what I
j'aurais dû
said.
dire... Merde,
Together,
j'aurais dû
you
dire
and me,
un nouveau
we change
visage pour
Gotham.
Gotham.
A city
fait
free
chier.
from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want.
Je suis
too,
capable de
Harvey.
refaire
You know how rough it is out
toute la partie juste
We
pour
have to
ça.
shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm? Come on.
Et viens foutre la merde.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Il se souviendra des
Now,
Nitpool.
Bob, I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for
pas
the
mal.
Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser.
Pas Kim
Miss
Basinger,
Vale.
mais c'est
No
pas mal non
reporters
plus.
allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Just between us, politics bore the hell out of me. Too many words, not enough action.
Didn't think you were the type to get his hands dirty.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
J'ai un peu paniqué, j'ai choisi n'importe
Mr.
quoi.
Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Oui.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but...
Excusez-moi, je suis un vrai JT du baisse.
arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally.
Putain, c'est dingue quand même ce que Bruce Wayne dans le jeu, il ressemble à Cher, quoi.
Soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except
Qui en
being a
VF est
businessman
doublé
who
par
loves
le
the city.
même comédien que Batman. Enfin, qui fait Superman maintenant. Enfin, et merci Mark Zeiss encore. Du Lux Media,
What kind
compagnie.
of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe he can change your mind.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Sans façon, non. Mais qu'est-ce que c'est?
Perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Comment il l'a humilié, quoi, tout le monde regardait.
We're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
Alors faut pas que je me trompe dans les dialogues là.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can
Ouais, oh, ça va,
from under him.
Je vais pas t'astiquer le bout, mon vieux.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know, somewhere inside that tuxedo, you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
Et tu parles pas comme ça de mon père, hein? Mon père c'est le meilleur. Tu sais qu'il a eu pour mon bar mitzvah, Maître Gims. Tu le crois? Tu le crois, toi? Maître Gims.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Et c'est que le début, ça donc.
It's me.
Ça doit coûter une blinde. Et qui construit tout ça, bordel de merde? Dans un comics de Miller, la Batcave a en fait été construit par un système mécanique géant avec des bras robots, des tas de trucs. Mais ce truc là, de base, qui l'avait construit quand même?
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
You're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police. Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Ah, donc c'est holographique. Allez. Allez, on va pas y passer la nuit non plus.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Harvey Dent, procureur de Gotham, appelle le bureau du maire à réagir face à la vague d'intervention de justiciers dans les rues de la ville. Le maire Hill ne peut pas attendre du bureau du procureur qu'il intente des actions sur des bases d'autres lois. Blablabla. Cambrioleuse, nouvelle sur la scène du crime impliquée dans plusieurs intrusions récentes, efficaces, ne laisse aucun indice derrière elle. Le GCPD n'a actuellement aucune piste J'aimerais en savoir un peu plus à son sujet. Voilà. Lui, ce n'est qu'un dessin. Mère Hill, parfait exemple de ce qui cloche dans cette ville, corrompu, pourri, un enfoiré, voilà. Les parents, ils sont morts dans Gotham City en allant voir un film de Zorro. Bon bah vous connaissez l'histoire. Alfred, qui n'a pas du tout une bonne tête dans ce jeu. Loyal, patient et bienveillant, Alfred est mon arme secrète, ce qui permet de continuer à faire ce que je fais la nuit après nuit, malgré ses fréquentes plaintes. Sans lui, rien de tout cela ne serait possible. D'accord, et donc, t'avais besoin de noter ça spécialement. Harvey Dent, un de mes plus vieux amis, il ne manque pas de bonnes idées pour sauver Gotham, mais son ego se met toujours en travers de son chemin. Ses états de service, exploits judiciaires, n'en sont pas moins impressionnants. Les meilleurs de Gotham en 50 ans. Vous êtes une erreur complète, une incompréhension du personnage de base. Non, j'ai même pas envie de lire ton histoire. Jim Gordon, le lieutenant, unité des crimes majeurs de Gotham City. Associé Barbara Gordon, sa fille, policier modèle, source d'informations fiable. Homme de famille qui refuse de prendre les risques nécessaires dans les rues. Vicky Vale, journaliste d'investigation Gotham Gazette, l'une des reporters les plus ambitieuses, douée. J'ai lu ces articles, certains rappelant les journaux à scandale, mais il est indéniable qu'elle accorde de l'importance à la vérité. Elle n'est pas nouvelle dans le métier et on a vu de toutes les couleurs. Ses accès privilégiés ferait des envieux. Elle ne sait peut-être même plus que moi. Elle en sait peut-être même plus que moi sur ce qu'il se passe à Gotham. Il faudrait que je vérifie ce qu'elle sait. Mais s'il y a une chose que je sais, c'est que c'est une super bonasse. Allez. Bon, enfin. Voilà, c'est là le... C'est bon. J'ai trouvé le port USB de port USB de l'ordinateur. Et ce fauteuil, c'est beaucoup d'argent pour pas grand chose.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Ok, comment je fais? Comme ça?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of
C'est tout?
things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
Now, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw
C'est la partie du jeu. C'est la partie du jeu que je déteste.
You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam.
Pour ceux qui comprennent pas, ce mec, c'est censé être le pingouin, quoi. Oui, le pingouin, le petit gros difforme qui de ce fait porte le nom du pingouin, quoi.
Haven't the faintest idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Quand il se lève à 6h du mat, ce mec. C'est l'heure où moi je me couche. Et puis lui aussi, en temps normal, je veux dire.
Where are you, Oz?
C'est ça que c'est. Voilà.
Thank you, sir.
Je lui ai donné quelques louis d'or, il devrait s'en sortir, que diable. Ah bah fallait prendre une veste.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Non, pas le graffiti, non, je m'en fous. Tous ces trucs veulent rien dire en plus.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Que Bob Paul. Donc, c'est ses parents au pingouin quoi qui ont créé le parc.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
On va essayer de parlementer.
I've got nothing.
End him.
Gentlemen.
Oh, quelle horreur.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken.
Mais il est affreux ce pingouin quoi. C'est pas possible d'être autant à côté du personnage.
Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down. This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't
Je vois
why I
pas
brought you
vraiment
here,
en quoi
mate.
ça apporte.
Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce. I used to run around this
En
place
quoi?
with.
Qu'est-ce que ça apporte que le pingouin était pote avec Bruce Wayne quand il était gosse quoi?
This park,
Je vois pas l'intérêt de lui faire cette gueule là quoi.
kids, for families.
On va faire un champion de MMA, ce genre de conneries quoi.
Oh, Mom and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families.
Et pour moi, ce mec, c'est pas le pingouin. Je peux pas, quoi. C'est un personnage qui a le même nom.
It'd be a treat to watch him at pavement.
C'est au moins un niveau Suicide Squad. Voilà, c'est Suicide Squad niveau incompréhension du personnage. Quoi.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers. Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone.
Ah, c'est un mec sympa.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Bien, comment ils font pour être aussi riches?
Crude. Its security lacking. We're still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat and tears in this city.
Alors, faut toujours remettre les parents sous le tapis. Hein.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. Let us honor their memory with this new facility. in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Bon, on peut dire que la conférence de presse sera partie en couille.
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll
Eh ben, il
handcuff
meurt,
him
mon
myself
cul.
as any other crook. I don't know how your
Le
neck
mec est
ended up on
corrompu
Mayor
jusqu'à l'os.
Hill's but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's
Il cache
campaign
même
goes
plus
down
en fait.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick.
As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Quel empoté, ces flics.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
Tout va bien, je n'ai aucun problème mentaux.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after.
Ça va, ok, t'es journaliste à Closer, c'est toi qui as photographié François Hollande sur son scooter, mais t'es pas non plus.
I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
À part quand ils sortent du cinéma, quoi. D'ailleurs, je suppose qu'il n'y va plus.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
J'y veillerai. Oh.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey.
Bon, j'ai pas de raison de le soupçonner, quoi, en vrai.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? That just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry, I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Je reconnais nettement la trace de mon poing.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Allez, on va tenter de se la dragouiller un peu.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who
On s'en
Bruce
fout,
Wayne
c'est la
is.
meuf d'un pote, hein, on va pas...
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
Pourquoi ils ont traduit ouf par aïe aïe aïe?
Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Ouais, c'est très gênant.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me.
As I recall, you took something from me too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
On dirait vraiment la meuf qui joue dans Deadpool ou Gotham même d'ailleurs du coup.
You tell me.
Vous savez qui fait le psychiatre là qui...
I feel better already.
Qui sort avec Gordon. C'est débile cette série.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Ah ouais. Ah ouais.
This wasn't
un carnage.
It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
D'accord, c'est la séquence point-and-click.
Nothing left to bury.
Oh, dégueu.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Ok, faut donc relayer tous ces morceaux.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister explodes, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Ok. Toi, qu'est-ce que t'as à m'offrir?
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. That bad?
Il est quand même classe ce costume. Encore une fois, c'est comme ça que je le voudrais dans une série live Batman. Voire même dans un film, hein, parce que l'espèce de cosplay de Dark Knight Returns de Ben Affleck, c'est vraiment, ça le rend pas quoi en film. Ah, et il y en a encore un ici.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Ah.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh. A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
L'épouvantail? Carrément quoi?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Ok, bon maintenant qu'on a toutes les pièces.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Non, c'est débile.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Je sais pas, ça n'a pas de sens. Non, ça n'a pas de sens, attendez. Et si...
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Ok, donc ça c'est trouvé. Ça...
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men...
Remarque là, c'est des hologrammes un poil plus logiques que ceux qu'on a dans les jeux Arkham, quoi. Là, c'est des hologrammes un peu sommaires, vous voyez, ils bougent pas vraiment, tout. Dans les jeux Arkham, c'est vraiment... ça recrée une scène elle-même. Alors c'est moins stylé, oui, mais...
Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Ok, alors... Non. Ah. T'as pas mes souvenirs, celle-là. On va pas perdre de temps.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Voilà, du premier coup.
This is the right spot. So where did he go? Killing time. Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Oh, t'aurais peut-être dû laisser les yeux rouges. C'est plus agressif.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Voilà. J'ai décidé qu'on va être un peu un Batman un peu dégueulasse, mais façon Bataffleck, mais c'est pour mieux le faire revenir à la lumière après, quoi. Voilà, là il est en pétard, il a des emmerdes au sujet de ses parents, de Falcon, de la politique et toutes ces conneries, alors c'est normal qu'il est un peu énervé.
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
On va frapper les côtes.
Tell me. The cabwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
Tu commences à m'énerver.
I was just here for a big...
M'énerve là. Bon, d'accord.
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman. What did you do to him?
Don't move!
I'm sorry, Gordon. I did what I had to.
Well, I wish you had waited for us. Could have avoided this.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Gordon, tell her to stand down.
Don't you dare!
You're making a mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Pardon? Bon, ça vient là?
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Bon d'accord, j'avoue, j'ai un peu perdu pied.
Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Who my parents were? The life they led.
Voilà, c'est ça que je voulais faire. Là, il a eu une seconde d'égarement, mais... Et voilà, c'est pas un connard fini comme Bataffleck. Enfin, c'était juste une seconde d'égarement, quoi. Ça fait plus de drama.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Ok.
Well, back into the fray again.
Allez, c'est le moment d'en finir.
Egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
J'aurais dû plutôt dire ils travaillent ensemble, parce que selon moi, ils étaient de mèche ensemble et le maire, il gardait ces dossiers-là comme une boîte de secours au cas où le Falcon voudrait lui faire l'envers, quoi.
She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Ça demande réflexion. Alors, la bonasse ou Gordon? Allez, on va essayer de se remettre Gordon dans la poche parce que... Et puis elle est bien jolie, Vicky Vale, mais pour tout vous dire, je suis plus sur Catwoman de toute façon, alors...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is a silver bullet, and it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too. We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this.
Oula, vous avez un peu mauvaise haleine, vous fumez trop.
It Wayne's always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh, c'est tellement pas discret. Surtout au contrôle technique, ça doit pas être très discret tout ça. Allez, il est temps d'en finir avec cette histoire.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Ok, donc lui... Regardez, le balcon.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, Hassan.
Elle était nulle, hein, en vrai.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
À mon avis, il avait juste envie de se tirer, hein. Il est pas en tôle en vrai.
Make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Nothing here.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Ah, là.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth maneuver.
Celui-ci avait littéralement un flingue dans le
Put together
rectum.
a plan of attack. Stand by.
Celui-ci aussi a mangé son flingue. Alors comment on va s'éliminer tout ça? Toi.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Toi. ça tu vas prendre cher, désolé, mais... Oh oui, oh, ça va faire mal. Voilà. Ah, vous. Toi. Oh oui, toi, tu... Oh oui, toi, ça va être sale. Oula, oh, ça va être très douloureux, ça. Eh oui, Batman ne tue pas, mais putain, qu'est-ce qui fait mal. Oh, toi. Qu'est-ce qu'on va bien pouvoir faire avec toi? Vas-y, explique-moi, qu'est-ce que je peux t'accrocher au lustre, l'escalier, la colonne. Oh, l'escalier, la colonne. Oh, la colonne. Voyons voir la colonne. La colonne, c'est ça. D'accord, du coup...
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Et l'escalier, c'est quoi? Juste pour comparer. Ah, les deux m'ont l'air bien. Non, je crois que je vais revenir à la bonne vieille colonne. Le plus radical. Ah oui, là c'est parfait. Toi. Comment est-ce qu'on peut s'amuser avec toi? En haut. En bas. Alors, en bas c'est... Ok. Et en haut, c'est comment? Ah oui, là c'est bien. Là. Ok, ça fait que je commence discret et après je rentre en furie à l'intérieur. Ok, ben c'est bon. C'est bon. Est-ce que j'en aurais oublié un? J'en vois pas oublié moi, pourtant. Attendez. Non, ça c'est pause. C'était débile. Ah oui, lui. Apparemment, lui, ça n'a pas marché. Je sais pas pourquoi. Ah, j'ai dû rater quelque part. Ah, là, c'est suffisant. Allez, on y va.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Allez, que la fête commence. ça va faire mal. Bon, je suppose qu'il est mort. Mais c'est accidentel, alors ça va. La colonne. Ah, ça c'est douloureux, je sais de quoi je sais de quoi je parle. Allez, amène-toi mon gros. Merde. Alors foiré la joue Scarface. Tiens, connard.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers are!
Le feu.
Stay down, Falcone.
Ça va calmer tes ardeurs, ça.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Salope.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Et voilà, c'est fini le remake de Scarface.
You've lost, Falcone.
I could go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Ça suffit, voyons. Il riposte ce con.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking.
Allez, on va le suspendre, ça sera parfait. Voilà.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this. What do you mean? You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Putain, il y avait même Alfred qui servait les boissons, quoi.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only
À
have
mon
to
avis,
take
il doit
one of you
avoir-
down. Open fire!
Il doit avoir une explication à tout ça.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about, the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham.
Enfin, à mon avis, il doit avoir une explication logique. Ça serait quand même osé de dire que les Wayne, quoi, c'est définitivement des salopards.
It seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as
Et il aurait pu sous-titrer quand même.
Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Oh. Eh ben, c'était pas mal. Ok, voyons. Ah. Vous... Ah bon? Ah ouais. Apparemment, je suis dans les bons. Ouais, beaucoup de gens font ça, c'est des choix logiques. C'est vrai que, mine de rien, en lui cassant le bras, il est pas prêt de recommencer son métier de sniper avant longtemps, là. Quelque part, c'est un mal pour un bien, malgré tout. Ah, beaucoup de monde le donne à Gordon. Ouais. J'aurais peut-être dû faire Vicky Vale du coup, ça aurait changé. Ouais, remarquez, le suspendre, c'est quand même un peu plus stylé que juste le laisser par terre. C'est logique que tout le monde choisisse ça, quoi. Bah, au final, ok, ben ça va. Bah, c'était plutôt pas mal.